Standard 8 Maths Chapter 3 Understanding Quadrilaterals. Hello everyone. So in last video we have discussed questions of exercise 3.1. Now we will see how to calculate the sum measures of exterior angle of a polygon. Okay. So far we have discussed about the sum of interior angle of a polygon which was dependent on the number of sides. So exterior angles of polygon. Suppose there is a Okay, suppose this is a polygon. Okay, so this is A, this is B, C, D, E. Okay, now these are the interior angle, as you know. Now, if you talk about the exterior angle, so these are the exterior angle of A, this is the exterior angle of B, this will be of C, this will be of D, and this will be of E. So these are the exterior angle. Now, sum of exterior angle will always of any quadrilateral of any side, so that will be always equal to 360 degree. So if I term these angle as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 will be 360 degree. So it is irrespective of the number of sides of the quadrilateral of polygon. So it will be always equal to 360 degree. It is because when we start moving from this point and complete, we keep on moving all these points. So when we come back to the original position A, so it is almost a circle. It is all a circle, and you know what is the measure of a complete circle? It is always 360 degree. So this sum of exterior angle of any number of sides of polygons will always be equal to 360 degree. Clear? So now in case of regular polygon, in case of regular polygon, regular polygon means all it is equiangular and equilateral, means all the angles, all the interior angle of the polygon and all the sides of the polygons are equal. Okay, for a regular polygon, exterior angle each exterior angle will all equal to 360 upon n. Okay, each exterior angle of a regular polygon will be equal to 360 divided by n, where n is number of sides. Where n is number of sides. Clear? Now, suppose if you are talking about a regular pentagon, if you talk about a regular pentagon, that too regular means each angle and each side of this quadrilateral pentagon is equal. So each exterior angle of a regular pentagon will be, each exterior angle will be 360 divided by n. N is, in case of pentagon, n is 5. So we can write it's 5 and this is 72. So each exterior angle of a regular pentagon will be 72, or it can be calculated by 360 divided by number of sides, or n. Clear? So I hope this is clear. Now one example number 2 or example number 1 can also be discussed. It is on page number 43. So there is a This is, they have mentioned 50, this exterior angle. Okay, this is 50, this is 110, this is x, this we have to find, and this is 90. So these are the angles, exterior angles of quadrilateral given, and we have to find the x. How to calculate x? I have explained that all sum of all the exterior angle of a quadrilateral on a polygon is 360 degree. Okay, so we will add and subtract from 360. So it is x plus 110 plus 90 plus 50 equals 360 degree. Okay, so x will be this 110 plus 90 200 and plus 50 250. It will be 360 minus 250 degree. It will come out to be 110 degree. So value of this angle will be 110. Now example 2, same page, that is page number 43. Example 2. What it says is, find the number of sides of regular polygon whose each exterior angle has a measure of 45 degree. Okay, now in this case, each exterior angle has been given to us, that is 45 degree, and we have to find number of sides, that is we have to find n. So each exterior angle, as I have explained, each exterior equals 360 upon n. So n will be equal to 360 upon each exterior angle, that is 45. It comes out to be 8. So there are 8 sides, or that polygon will be octagon. Okay. Okay. This is how to calculate number of sides or exterior angle of measure of a quadrilateral. Clear? Now exercise 3.2. This is exercise 3.2. Question number 1. It says that we have to find the value of x in each case. So this is given a triangle. This is x. This is 125 degree, and this is also 125 degree. Okay. This is A part. So sum of all exterior angle is equals to 360. So this is 125 degree plus 125 plus x degree will be equal to 360 degree, and you have to mention the reason as well, because sum of exterior angle of a polygon is 360 degree. You have to mention the reason as well. So x will be equal to 360 minus 250, and the value of x is 110 degree. So this angle will be 110 degree. Clear? Next part, B part is this is 90, this is 70, and this is x. Value of this is 60. So we have to find the value of x in this. This is 90. Okay. So these are if any measure is not mentioned against this angle, so this has to be taken as 90 degree. Okay. This is also 90 degree, and if this is 90, this exterior angle will be 90 degree, and we have to find the x. Now it is very easy, since sum of all the exterior angle of a quadrilateral will be 360 degrees. So we can write this is 90 plus this 70 plus x plus this 90 plus 60 degree. This is equal to 360 degree, and this x will be equal to 360 minus this is 90, and this 90 180. 180 plus 60 will be 240, and 240 plus 70, this is 310. Okay, and it comes out to be 50 degree. So the value of x is 50 degree. So this way you have to mention the reason as well why this is why we have taken this equals to 360 degree. Okay, every time you do the questions you have to mention the why we are taking 360, or what, by which condition we have put equal to 360 degree. Now question number 2, find the measure of each exterior angle of a regular polygon if it has 9 sides. So I have told you each, this is question number 2, each exterior angle will be equal to 360 upon n, where n is number of sides. So in first case we have provided n equals to 9. So each exterior angle will be equal to 360 upon 9, and it is 40 degrees. So the measure of each exterior angle of a polygon which is having 9 sides equals to 40 degree. In second part, n is given as 15. Okay, therefore each exterior angle will be equal to 360 upon 15. It is 24 degree. Okay, so this way we have to do. Now how many side, third question. So this we can leave. This is the question number 3. How many sides does a regular polygon have if the measure of each exterior angle is 24 degree? Okay, now till now we have calculated exterior angle, and we have been provided with n, or we have been provided with the number of sides, and this we have been given each exterior angle and we have to calculate the value of n. So each exterior angle it is given as 24 degree, and which is equal to 360 upon n. So n we have to calculate, or number of sides we have to calculate. This is 360 and this will go down here, and if you reduce, this is 12, 3 is a 0, and this is n equals to 15. So the number of sides of a polygon who is having 24 as its exterior angle, so it will have 15 sides. Now question number 4. How many sides of a regular polygon have each if each of its interior angle is 165 degree? Okay, suppose if I draw the any figure, so it is a it is just to explain you. If this is the interior angle, suppose it is 70 degree, so its exterior angle will be this. Interior and exterior angle form a linear pair, that is sum of interior angle and exterior angle is equal to 180 degrees. So how we will calculate? It will be 180 minus 70, that it comes out to be 110 degree. Okay, so in this question interior angle have been given. First we have to calculate its exterior angle. So interior angle it is given as 165 degree. So each exterior angle will be each exterior angle will be 180 minus 165, because it forms a linear pair. Okay, you will mention because they form a linear pair. So it comes out to be 15 degree. So the measure of each exterior angle is 15 degree. So the number of sides will be number of sides will be 360 upon each exterior angle. Clear? So it is be 24. Number of sides will be 24. I hope this is clear. So now question number 5. Question number 5, yes. So question number 5 says, is it possible to have a regular polygon with measure of each exterior angle as 20 degree? So it is possible. So if we calculate, it is given that each of the exterior angle is 20 degrees. So its number of side will be, we have for a regular polygon, we have to calculate number of sides. It will be 360 upon each exterior angle. So it is 180 upon 11, and it is not a whole number. So sides of a quadrilateral, sides of a polygon will always be in a whole number. It cannot be in fraction form. So it is not possible because 22 is not a divisor of 360. Okay. So it is not possible to have that regular polygons. B part is, can it be an interior angle of regular polygon? If it is number of side is coming is not coming in whole number, so it is coming in fraction. So it is not possible to have even it as in regular polygon. It cannot be interior angle of a regular polygon as well. Okay. Now sixth question. What is the minimum interior angle possible for a regular polygon Y? So minimum interior angle will be, so when you have seen the interior angle sum property of different quadrilateral or different polygons, so it was given or it was classified according to the number of sides. Suppose triangle, for triangle number of sides were 3 and some angle sum or the sum of interior angles of this triangle was 180. Okay, and if it was 4, then it was 360 degree. Similarly, for 5, it was 540 degree. Okay. So the least sum of interior angle was in case of this triangle or the polygon which is having 3 sides. Okay. So we can consider a equilateral triangle because sum of all triangle will be 160 degree, and in this case we have to find in case for a regular polygon. So equilateral triangle will be a regular polygon, or okay, because each angle is equal and each side is equal. So each angle will be 60 degree. So for a equilateral triangle, the interior angle will be minimum. Okay, it is 60 degree. Even if you see in case of square, each interior angle is 90, and as we keep on increasing the number of sides of the polygon, this interior angle, value of this interior angle will keep on increasing. Okay. So this was the minimum possible value of interior angle for a regular polygon. Second part was, what was the maximum exterior angle possible for a regular polygon. Now, if the interior angle of a polygon is minimum, so its exterior angle will have its maximum value. So if it is 60, its exterior angle will be 120 degree. If we consider the case of square, it will be exterior angle will be 90 degree. Okay. So it can be concluded that as the number of sides of a polygons are increasing, its value of interior angle will increase, whereas its value of exterior angle will decrease if we increase the number of sides. So this was all about the exterior angle properties or these. So we will discuss the different kind of quadrilateral in our next video. Thank you.